Most companies have automation process for tracking, remediation, and the history of every vulnerability, right? We use different softwares, ServiceNow, Archer, to track these things. Some companies have actually built their own automation to track these things. It's actually very challenging aspects of the remediation because a lot of these vulnerabilities, they actually show up again. Sometimes on the same system, sometimes on different systems. So how do we make sure that they don't show up again? Well, the question, we can't, because a system gets upgraded, gets updated, things keeps moving around. So there's no way to make 100% sure that this vulnerability is not going to show up, but we can make sure to have a clear history, a clear track of this vulnerability in a way that's automatic. So when it shows up again, we can actually look at the past remediation effort. How did we fix it? And on which system, so we can understand why it happens again. A lot of times it's actually false positives. A lot of other times a vulnerability scan that picks up a vulnerability that does not exist. There is a lot of technical things that go in the background. Appropriate tracking in a way that's automatic is the answer to this question. Time to remediate is actually good metrics. Advertised as industry best practice, but it's not used in reality. So nobody cares how long it takes to remediate a vulnerability. They just care about the critical vulnerabilities remediated. So essentially, that's the number one metrics that we care about. Let's say a company has 1,000 vulnerability. They want to know how many critical vulnerabilities out of these thousands, how many we fixed, and how many we still have left. So essentially, that's the percentage that most companies are looking for to track. So the critical vulnerabilities and how long it's time to remediate these critical vulnerabilities.